Warning, the following interview contains discussions with Mark Zimmerman, 44-year-old in the town of Copiague, New York. There are topics of abuse, exploitation, and efforts to catch abusers. Nothing said in this video is meant to harass, offend, or accuse anyone of anything, and is for mature audiences only. Due to the sensitive nature of the conversation, viewer discretion is advised.
That's not Yankee tickets. That's the like you sent to 14-year-old, Steve. I can't toss. Get on the ground.
Hey, where's your address?
I got your address too, brother. License plate, police are here.
You knew that was a risk. You took the risk.
Oh, really?
So can he hold the binder and I chase him down?
Hey Mark, we just tracked the ominous solicitation of adults. Can we just talk about this somewhere? You're talking about I would love to taste you on my mouth if you get the point. What did you mean by that? Like you were really getting to know her. Did you actually have like some feelings towards her?
Can't get feelings if you don't meet somebody.
Running away is not gonna work for you. He's biting him?
You lied.
Yeah, I did. Hey Mark, how are you, man? Donnie Burgers, brother. I work with a private organization. We just track the ominous solicitation of adults. I don't want to get law enforcement involved because the family's here illegally. Can we just talk about this somewhere? Just walk over here. How you doing today, Mark? Is Mark your real name or?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. So I just want to because I just want to make sure. I just want to refer back to my organization, let them know this not be an issue. Let's move out the way so we don't No. But that's the thing. We don't want to involve law enforcement, but we just let's move somewhere else.
Do I have to be reported?
It's just for my safety, brother. That's the thing. So let me just talk. So we don't work with law enforcement, and we just want to get back to the mother, let her know that this isn't going to be an issue. Obviously, she's a little worried. So I just want to circle back, brother. Man bun, try to hide that, you know? But listen, man, how old did she tell you she was? So obviously,
a little fishy.
right? Shouldn't be on those apps, and you knew that. You know what I mean? Are you? Have you met like a girl or anything on the app?
I met it once, but it was more like a catfish kind of thing, like this.
Well, this isn't a catfish. This is a real girl. That's the problem. Yeah, it's a real mother came to our organization, but the mother, she's like Guatemalan, so she's not here legally. And remember, I'm just recording for my safety because my buddy actually got.
It's going to be recorded?
It's recorded. No, not posted. No. We're not law enforcement either, so we don't have like body cams or nothing like that. So that's why, it's just for my safety. But like, I just want to make sure because you didn't seem like a bad guy. You know what I mean?
No.
You didn't seem like.
I have some health issues. I have some.
Tell me about that. What's up with that?
No.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want, but.
No, not really.
But you don't seem like a bad guy. That's why I'm kind of confused how you got wrapped up in this situation. Is it a little more like loneliness?
Loneliness, upset,
Upset about what specifically?
What?
Upset about what specifically?
Just life,
Yeah. So you and your wife got divorced?
What?
You and your wife got divorced?
Not really. It's just.
You guys are not getting along right now?
Right. So.
Happens, you know what I mean? Are you trying to work on that with her, or are you trying to?
I'm trying,
I mean, this isn't the way to do it.
Right, so.
And do you like drink, or is that why you did this? Oh, so you were completely sober when all this happened?
I'm on pain medication.
That's
I have
not
back
good.
problems.
No, yeah,
So
but you need them.
I have pinched nerve in my back and different things. So
How'd you even get that?
just health issues. So.
Listen, man, that's because you don't seem like a bad guy. And talking to you right now, you really don't. But then I see stuff like this. And is that?
It was a friend. I just sent it. I wished
It was a friend's? Or was
I just found it online,
And that is what it is, but it's still illegal, right? To send to a child?
Yeah.
Obviously, man. And that's because that's the worrisome part. The mother saw that. She took her phone. So for the last few hours, I've actually been the one texting on the phone just so I can meet you because I didn't want to bring it over to law enforcement. Obviously, I know who you are. I know where you're from. I know about you and your wife. So that's why, I'm not a bad guy. I came here. I told you who I was. Shook your hand. And that's why we're trying to figure this out. And that's another thing. You've seen the videos of guys like this where they're like, hey, he's this. That's not me. I'm just trying to.
Right.
Because the mother also doesn't want to get law enforcement involved because I told you she's here illegally.
Right.
And is this the first you've spoken to online?
I never spoken to anybody really. Like I said, I was catfish.
Well, no, not before. I meant this time. But like, because this is a real. You think you've ever spoken to anyone else before that told you like I'm actually this age?
I'm not sure really because I stopped chatting with people. I lose interest, you know, or this and that, you know. So.
And what were you guys gonna do when you got here?
I was going to buy her a charger, if anything, but that's you. So.
Well, yeah, I was the one saying the thing about the charger, but I mean, a few days ago, you guys were talking about some other things. You know what I mean? Like,
I understand. You don't have to repeat it.
No, I don't. You know, I don't want to. You've been honest up until this point, so I really appreciate it. That's the thing. I'm just trying to show you what happened because I feel like you're really not a bad guy, and when I read this out, it's kind of bothering you. You're like, damn, why did I say that? You know what I mean? Like, you should be home trying to fix things with your wife. You know what I mean?
My dog and everything.
That's your dog. What's going on with that?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Oh, just be home with your dog. You mean, yeah. Man, I got a dog. I got 2 dogs actually. I just got the second one. Real pain in my. You said I have a. So you're talking about your brothers, your sisters, man. Like you're really getting to know her. Did you actually have like some feelings towards her?
Can't get feelings if you don't meet somebody.
You
or
could.
know somebody.
You know what I mean? But I mean, you
They
guys were.
played all the time. People play everybody. So.
Well, what were you guys planning on doing here when you got here?
Just walk around, get to know each other. That's all.
That's all? Just.
It's all in my head.
No, I know, and I know you realize.
You could think about things, but acting on your impulses is totally different. I wouldn't ever.
Then why'd you send her the photo of your man? Because that's what I'm.
Over and done with.
No, it's over and done with. But that's that's the issue. Like I just want to make sure like there's real remorse and like I could tell so far like.
It's not going to happen again. I'm getting off that site anyway. I was on there.
What site was it, anyways? I didn't really get to read that.
So.
Is it like the Meet Me or the Badoo or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay. You said you're 5'11", yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, because that's what I'm worried about, you know. Because you're talking about I would love to taste you on my mouth if you get the point. What did you mean by that? And I know it was just a mistake. You know what I mean?
It's just words, you know.
Well, what did you mean?
Just words, that's all.
And then you were asking her to see photos of her. Like, you never sent me a photo. You were pretty, like, you kept texting her a lot, too. You know, she's in school, man. That's how she got caught. She was texting you back in school today.
Oh.
You know? It's just how she got in trouble. I mean, she's, her mother understands for the most part, and she kind of wants this just, swept under the rug out of here. And you even said, like, most girls go to her phones. Yeah, she's definitely an interesting individual. I don't know why she was on these apps in the first place. Because on the app, how old do you have to be on the app? What is it, like 18, 19 or something? Yeah, you got to be. I'm going to put the phone away for now because you've been very honest, and I appreciate that, man. But there's still, I don't think you're being 100% honest when it comes to, like, when you were coming here, what you guys were going to do. You guys were talking about some things of, like, and other things.
I wouldn't act on it.
Why were you telling her that, then? Because she really did think you guys were, like, she really thought she was ready. Yeah, she really thought she was ready.
I'm not going to touch her.
What do you mean, really, man?
In a public place?
No, I know. That's what I thought. I was like, I don't think Mark would be that stupid, man. But you did tell her that, and you could see from.
Saying and doing is two different things.
So you see it from my point of view, though. You know what I mean? Like,
I understand.
you see the pic and then that, and and again, you don't seem like a bad guy. But I just want to know, like, how did it end up? Was it really the loneliness?
Loneliness is. It's not allowed in stores.
Neither Celia.
So there's a lot of things in life.
No, I know.
So.
Oh, you don't like this? I respect it. So. I should quit too myself. I'm only 22, man. But
Maybe you'll live to 23.
Yeah, maybe. No, I think I hope I live a long, healthy life, and I hope you do too, man. I hope you and your wife do. I think you guys will. But you can't be doing things like this. You got to avoid these types of things.
I normally never done this in my life, so it'll be the last time. So
how can I be sure of that, though?
They will.
That's what I'm literally, because that's what I'm, kind of worried about.
Post me all over online?
No. Why would I do that? I don't have anything to post it on. That's the thing. I just work for a private organization. It's like one of those things that's privately funded. It's called Clean Slate. You can look into it after the Clean Slate. You can look into it, and it's where parents and educators and other organizations contact us. They let us know like what they have. They want us to look into it. Usually it's organizations that don't want to involve law enforcement because, you know, I guess you could see in New York there's a lot of ICE tension right now. Damn, you never smoked in your life? God bless you, man. I could die for one right now.
I'm on medication, like I said.
No, that's really good, yeah.
Anything.
I respect that, man.
Posted. We're in 2026. Everything gets posted.
No, this is a personal conversation between two, you know, and I'd rather just have it, you know, just me and you. If you want, we can stand outside if that's more comfortable. But I'd rather
so
just.
people could see your mics and everything.
If you want, I could hide it a little. I could put them a little away. I trust you. You know, I'll put it a little away. That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like we're having a good conversation, but I just want to be 100% reassured that, you know, I want to get to know you a little more. That's what I'm saying.
You need to get to know me more because it's not going to.
Not in a weird way, just, you know, just trying to like figure out how this happened, and that's one thing. I don't want this to go to law enforcement. I'd rather just deal with this as me and you. Because that, you know, if we don't talk about it first, I feel like it could go to law enforcement if we don't just handle this me and you right now.
You're done, right?
Yeah, I mean, we are done, but...
Really? Come on.
He's running. He's running away. Come on, Mark.
You're in charge, man.
Mark, come on. Running away is not going to work for you. Come on, Mark. Don't run away, buddy. Mark, what are you calling? That's fine. Man bun, grab the mic. You can call your mother. The police are chasing you, bro. They're right back there.
Stop.
I'm not doing anything. The police are right there. Deal with them. Just talk to him.
Stop. And the heart condition, everything.
You got it. Stop.
Stream.
Get him. Get him.
Take the stream.
Get him.
Stream's not doing good.
You're pushing
Hey guys, so definitely our most craziest violent catch yet. First time I had to get physical with her, and that's something I always try to avoid. So I hope that's the last time too, for a number of reasons, obviously. But if you want to see this full catch, uncensored, and more like this, full uncensored and early on, go check us out on Locals, man. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's a Patreon that basically me and the rest of the catchers use to post full catches like this, chat logs, phone calls, all types of stuff, without scrutiny or fear of demonetization from other apps. So definitely check us out on there. It's free to download, it's free to follow us, and it's only $4 a month to support us, and you get access to almost 30 catches, most of them never seen on YouTube, chat logs, phone calls, all types of cool just like this. So definitely go check us out.
Pushing me. Stop. Relax. Stop. You're going to take down the store. Stop. I have a heart condition. Hey, calm down.
Officer, if you need help, I was in the military. Stop reaching for him. Stop reaching for him.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Bite me? No,
He's biting him?
I'm in.
Oh.
That was exclusive.
I can't touch him.
Get on the ground.
All right, we're helping you. Come on.
Get him.
You are making it work, please.
The blue one right there?
All right, get up. Sit.
I can't get up, please. Please help me.
Pause of these.
All right. I can't breathe. I didn't bite anybody.
You got everything?
Yeah, you got one of the mics? Awesome. Let me see it. You okay, officer?
You loosen up the cuffs, please.
Oh, after all that, he has to loosen the cuffs. It's crazy.
I won't run, please.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
You lied.
Yeah, I did.
I have a problem. Wait.
That's what I do.
Wait. Step up on your feet, okay? Just listen up. I won't resist anymore. I do have heart problems.
Okay.
I'm not kidding about that.
Okay, then we're gonna walk slowly, but you gotta help us out here, all right?
Okay.
You gotta walk.
And I have no problem.
All right, so walk with
My
us
hand
instead of
is
fighting
numb,
us, okay?
please.
Once we get to the car, we can loosen those up, okay? But we gotta get out of the store, all right?
person you are calling cannot accept the calls at this time. We're sorry.
So, are you with him?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was the decoy guy.
Okay. Just give them a minute. They'll come back inside for you, all right?
All right, yeah, I got you.
So, can you give us the breakdown of what's going on?
So basically, I own and run the organization where I pose as a usually on like various dating apps. Guys like him, they reach out to us, and then they orchestrate hangouts, send us photos, whatnot. So he sent us photos over the last few days, a few text messages. The decoy told him she was about years old. Then they met here for activity, and then he spoke to me. We had about a 20-minute conversation before you guys arrived, and we walked outside. He discussed that he admitted that he wasn't under the influence of anything when he sent the photos. He admitted that he knew she was, and we do have all the chat logs right here. Usually I have them printed out, but it was pretty last second. But then we screenshot them, and we usually send them through Axon or a Google Drive. Yeah. And we've done a lot of other cases throughout Nassau and Suffolk.
And specifically, like in Suffolk, when you're in this position, what do you usually charge?
What do they usually get charged with?
Yeah.
Dissemination of indecent material, which was a.
It was disseminated to you, and they believed that you were.
So usually it would get bumped up, so it would probably be like an E felony, if anything. But since it was full front, it would be that dissemination of indecent material, and then lowering lax, which would be section I think 130.
Yeah. So basically, you're going to be the complainant you're going to be the victim in this situation.
Yes. Yeah. And then
Okay. All right. And you've done this already in Suffolk County, so you should have your information in the system already to.
Yeah, they do.
Populate pretty quickly as the victim, right?
And we've worked with Detective Gonzalez. I'm not sure where he is now, but he used to be the one that was to handle all of these.
Okay, so what we're going to do...
from where?
Suffolk County. That's all I know for sure.
Precinct?
No, not specifically. I'm sorry.
So we're just going to... It's kind of the same thought process that we're at. We're just going to reach out to our detective squad.
Yeah, that's fine. We're okay with waiting and all that.
And as long as you understand that you're going to be the victim of the situation.
Yeah, of course.
For you to set fine and all
No,
that.
of course. Yeah, the usual.
Okay. As long as you're aware of that.
You guys need my ID and all that right now?
Yeah,
We'll start with that. We have a boss coming on soon as well.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
And then,
With all that, you guys think you're going to be able to take him in tonight for disorderly contact? And that was pretty
we're gonna bring him
insane.
in no matter what at this
Awesome,
point,
yeah.
But
Which one of you did he bite?
We need to figure out.
He tried to.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
All
All right, just give us a couple minutes.
Yeah,
okay?
of course. Thank you so much. I know, yeah. So he met us instead. And...
Yeah, I work with the team. We're saying
Okay, all right. Oh, no way. Oh, okay.
You know Southside Hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I work in the ER.
Oh, okay. Good for you. Okay. No, I'm all out. Sorry, I never use this many. Yeah. So my name's this is the organization NY Pred Hunters. So if you just look that up on Instagram, YouTube, anywhere like that, it's probably gonna be a few weeks till this is on there. But
Thank you.
no, of course, brother. Have a good night. Oh yeah, you getting that, man bun? Shot. Don't get inside the ambulance. It's illegal. What? Miss PP Long Island. Oh my god, it's so good. License to record. All right, guys. So, what a an awesome catch we just did. Mark, whatever. Don't know his last name. We didn't have his real name, or we didn't think we had his real name. We didn't have his real number or his real address. But what a catch, guys. We spoke for about 15 minutes. He came here to meet who he believed was a 15-year-old girl. After sending photos and all that, he thought he was going to meet her here. He met me. We spoke for about 15 minutes. He goes to walk out of Target, and what do you know? The cops are right out there. He goes to run out the other side. Shout out to Suffolk County PD for always going above and beyond. They not only showed up minutes after we made the phone call, but they ran through the store. One officer did everything he could to try and take him down. Mark tried climbing through a display, and as he got out the other side, I speared him. And I also only got involved because Mark tried reaching for his belt, and we have that on camera too. So, yeah, we had him down. Shout out to all the civilians who stepped in, who tried to help. Yeah, it was just great, man. He bit one of the officers, and he's getting arrested. He just got arrested. So he went to the hospital. They said they're going there. They're going to hit him with charges. And when we upload everything else, he's fried. So, yeah, guys, what a awesome catch. I'm not sure if that was 34 or 35, but it was a spectacular catch. Another arrest for us. And, yeah, I mean, the full unedited version is going to be on our locals. Capital NY, Pred Hunters. Make sure you go check it out for all the other full uncensored catches just like this. However, this one is probably our most intense yet, and there's no way we're going to be able to post at least 50% of this on YouTube. So make sure to hit us up on Locals. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. And now we're also on Shopify. We got hats, shirts, sweatshirts, baby onesies, phone cases, you name it. $20 to really send a message and to help support us and steal. But yeah, appreciate you guys. I got to be up at like 6 in the morning. So we're going to wrap this up. And then we got another Good Catch Friday. Yeah. See you guys soon.